Hey guys, welcome back to Pro Gun. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. We'd greatly appreciate that. Today, I'm going to do a comparison between the Glock magazine and the Magpul Pmag. And I will go over what I like and don't like about the Pmag. This is the Pmag 17 GL9. It's for a Glock 17, but it works perfectly fine in the Glock 19. So if you put them side by side, the first thing that you'll notice is that the Pmag is all polymer. There is no metal shield on the inside, so it's noticeably lighter. However, it is a drop-free magazine, whether it's loaded or not. You turn them over like this. I like the holes in the back of the Glock that show me how many rounds are loaded. Well, they're not on the Pmag only because it's all polymer, and since it doesn't have the metal lining, it doesn't have the holes. But what they did do is they put a witness hole here so you can tell if it's full. It doesn't really help much because it only tells you if the magazine is full, not how many rounds you have in it. The Pmag is notched on both sides, just like the Glock, so that you can change your slide release lever. And it also has an orange follower, which is a nice thing because it allows you to see whether the firearm is loaded or not. If you look at the Glock has these little metal strips up here around the lip. Being this is all polymer, it doesn't have them. So I wonder over time if these are going to crack or break, but I can't predict what it will or won't do. The Pmag is about $15 retail, so it's almost $10 cheaper than the Glock mag. A thing I do like about it is that to clean it, it's much easier than the Glock. You don't need a tool. All you do is push down on this dot, and the base plate just slides right off. There's no pressure. So I kind of like that feature. And also, when you take it off, the bottom plate on the inside is attached to the magazine. Unlike the Glock, the spring won't go flying across the room. They added this matrix on the bottom. It allows you to use an ink pen and you can put in numbers or whatever you want. I just don't see the point. I think it's more trouble than it's worth. Reliability. I've shot a few hundred rounds through this and I haven't had any malfunctions or misfeeds. I don't like that the spring is a little squishy compared to the Glock, and if you see it, the follower is pushed down a little further on an empty magazine as opposed to the Glock. So my overall impression is that to save a couple bucks for the range, it's a great bargain for $15. You can buy a lot more magazines and shoot all you want at the range. For an everyday carry, I'm just not a big fan of aftermarket magazines, no matter who the manufacturer is. And you're carrying a $500-600 gun, and if your life depends on it, why chintz on a magazine? Just use the normal Glock mags. Like I said, the reliability though is fine. I just don't feel comfortable carrying every day, but it's a great value for the range. That's your decision to make. That's just my point of view. I hope it answers your questions. Thanks for watching.